But, Mina, let's pick it back up.
Yeah.
Dan, you heard what he said, the crisis in Cleveland. What do you think?
Yeah, I put myself in the minds of the play callers, Kevin Stefanski, and I think, what can you hang your hat on, right? Because the job number one is to figure out what your quarterback does well and then build an offense off of that. We saw him do that with Joe Flacco. This game, you saw them try different things with Watson. Let's put him in empty. Let's put him in the gun. Let's move the pocket. Let's try a bunch of different concepts. And it just didn't feel like they ever landed on something that he excelled in, that he was competent in. Frankly, would contrast that with the Steelers, who we didn't really talk about in great length. Justin Fields is a flawed quarterback, but he has qualities that you can build an offense around, and you saw that with Arthur Smith. Oh, his mobility. He's still an incredible scrambler, design run game, and some deep shots because he has good arm.
Yeah.
I don't feel like, RC, there are things you can point to with Deshaun Watson at this point in his career that you can build an offense off of.
What I love is that Mina talked about the effort of Kevin Stefanski, the play caller, to say, we're going to try to figure out something you can do well. Deshaun Watson also put in a lot of effort, which is what scares me, because maybe he just can't do it anymore. Deshaun Watson, even though he was under pressure, even though Mike Zimmer's defense played extremely well, I've seen him at his best play great on a bad football team. To miss the sorts of throws that he's missing, to not be able to find ways to create second play opportunities for your players, that was the reason GM Andrew Berry went out and got him. And so now, if I'm sitting in that locker room or I'm a head coach, I'm remembering what it looked like down the stretch with Joe Flacco, who was trying out for inside the NFL during the preseason last year. There is a crisis in Cleveland, and the crisis may be you're stuck with a contract with a quarterback who is no longer who you acquired. And that's the biggest problem on a team that's championship caliber.